Hey everybody, my name is Cesar. I am a member of Levántate Por Cuba. We are just a group of people who are interested in building community, specifically in Santiago de Cuba. And we have made a few trips over the last 2 years, being in community with folks, just learning what life is like, learning about the revolution, learning about food sovereignty, small solar, attempts to maintain, what their incredible health infrastructure is able to do, even under really challenging conditions. For most people out here probably know that the U.S. government is antagonistic towards Cuba at the very least, if they're not up on the news and the exact nature of the policies. But the policies have essentially been completely starving Cuba of fuel and also not allowing them to trade. And those policies go all the way back to the 60s. And so what Cuba has managed to accomplish is really remarkable. And so it's really fascinating to learn about it. It's really generative to be there in community, especially as a black person born in the U.S. The people of Cuba, most of the people of Cuba are also black. And so I think it's good for people to understand that we have these cousins, these neighbors that are just not that far away, whose culture is not that different from ours, and but also is remarkably different in some really important ways that I think are important for us to uplift and cherish. And that's why we go there, to learn from each other, to share with each other, to build together. And so last year there was a terrible hurricane, and I think a lot of people heard about the damage did to Jamaica, but not so much about in Cuba, where it actually led to this incredible arbovirus epidemic of dengue and chikungunya, which are mosquito-borne diseases. And so currently my work as a public health professional, as a student, is trying to find ways to use community-based efforts to prevent these epidemics from growing, from being possible again, using ways that don't require fuel, using ways that use natural resources and indigenous methods. A big part of why I'm speaking to you right now is just wanting to uplift that it's possible for anyone to get involved. If you don't know that much about Cuba, do a search online, talk to a friend, reach out to us on Instagram or in other places, email, and we'll share with you. But it's a really special place, and I think it's important to uplift that and to also refuse attempts to demonize it and to oppose war just whenever possible, especially in this case. So thank you for your time.